XenServer virtual machine and discuss about how to manage the XenServer virtual machine. Let's start. So today's topic is manage the virtual machine. So to manage the virtual machine, first of all we will discuss about XenServer gentools. So what is XenServer gentools? So gentools is for Windows, consist of IO driver and management agents. So IO driver means nowadays is well known as paravirtualized driver or PV driver. So hot plug driver for guest PM means the Gen tool provide a hot plug support for guest PM. That means you can adding or removing any network interface card or NIC, virtual NIC or storage disks, virtual disks without shouting down the DM. So Gentool provide a channel through which VM and host can communicate properly. So it's used for VM shutdown and restart from the host, time synchronization and monitoring VM status. So without the Gentools, you cannot properly restart or shut down your VM. So Gentool are virtualized driver, specialized network and storage driver. So these paravirtualized drivers mean specialized network and storage driver that offer the high performance. So without Gentool, the OS may not detect newly added hardware or it may require a reboot. So you properly understand that Gentools is too much important for communication between the OS, VMOS and the host. So in this lab, I'll show you how to perform this Gentool installation. So first, I'll show you how to create a VM. So you can create a VM from ISO or any optical driver or from network PXC. Network PXC means boot the OS over the network, no ISO or no USB. So let's go to the lab. This is the one VM. Now I'm logging to the VM. So preparing the VM. So at first, when you install a VM, new VM, at first our job is install the Gentools. So first we will install the Gentools. So how you can find this? So if you start the install of Gentools, first we need to enable the .NET 3.5. So from where you can find it .NET 3.5. So first of all, you go to the server manager. So server manager feature. Oh, okay. Okay, server manager, administrator. I'm newly installed this. Okay. Go to server manager and go to the feature. So click here feature and you add the .NET framework. So we need to install this .NET framework. So already installed here, or if not installed here, you can found here. So you can see here .NET framework. So you check it and then install it from here. Okay, .NET framework all been installed. Then after the install of .NET Framework, so you go to the your server computer, then you find here Gen tool. So how can you find here this Gen tool? When you install or when you run this VM from this DVD drive 1, you select this is the gas Gen tools. When you select this Gen tool from here, you found it from the VM DVD drive. So which software you select here, this drive means the VM DVD drive. So then you set up file install here, and already I'm installed here. That means I'm select this option repair. Okay, repair. Okay, done. You finished. You also set up the remote connection for your server. You can ping or you can active your server or you can manage your server from remote station. So how can you do it? So you check here remote activities. Remote activities, for the remote activities you select here and open, and from the server role you select the remote activities. So if it's not enable, you can enable this. Okay, remote server activity I have already enabled here. So if you not enable here, you configure here from here and select this option and select. Okay, select the second option you can select. So enable here, and also you select the user. I'm already select the user, my administrator. So you perform according to this instruction. Okay. Okay. So from here, I'll show you how to install the .NET 3.5 and how to install the gentles. Okay. So now I'll show you how you can insert or create a new VM. Okay. How first time show you how to insert a VM. Oh. Okay, you can insert VM from this storage. Select the host, then click here and new storage. So I'm using here my computer Windows 11. So Windows 11 Windows file system sharing is SMB and CIFS. SMB or CIFS. So click here, Windows file sharing. So next, and select the name. Name, this name show you here. So this name, and uh, so this is the share name. Share name, how you can find this share name? So you share name is the your computer IP address. So you can see here, you can check your IP address. So click here IP config, and you see your IP is 10.128.9.249. So my IP is 10.128.9.249. So how you it's 249. From run you can check this 249. Okay, 249. So to do this, first you which file you want to insert to your XenServer through this XenCenter. First you can decide. You need to decide. So I'm decided uh, I will insert the Windows Server 2008 revision to 64-bit. So for this for that, uh, I'm creating a folder, naming this folder ISO in my C drive, and also I'm shared this folder to my network. So how you can share this network folder to this network? Go to right click your folder and go to properties. Go to advanced sharing. Advanced sharing means you, from sharing you can find the advanced sharing, and advanced sharing, and select your folder name from drop down menu, and give your permission. Give permission means for your lab you allow everyone, and you select the permission for everyone, and permission control is select for everything. Okay. Okay, I already share on my network. So click here, and I'm putting here three files here. Okay, my folder I already shared here, and I show you step by step how to share this folder. Okay, folder already share on my network. So how I find this folder, or how I find this, how to find this file? So first I am checking my IP from here, and I see my IP already, IP 10.128.9.249, and from this run, uh, I write my IP 249, and okay, I found my share folder because I already share my folder on my network. Okay, so from here you copy this address. So you copy this address. I'll already copy. Now uh, you put this here directly. So from here, you username. How you find your username? Username clear command here. Who am I? So computer to you. Who are you? This is the Elutful. Elutf. Okay, this is my name. ELUTF. This is my name, and this is my password. Password means this is the login password. So my share folder did not found in XenCenter because of I'm using my of Windows turn off feature turn on off feature TURN turn on off feature. You can see here you Windows turn on off feature. uh, I'm using Windows turn on off feature SMB file system, SMB file system 1.0. So nowadays for your files sharing support the your SMB or CIFS, you need to SMB version 3.0. Okay, and if you use this system to import your file to your to the XenCenter, uh, your file system already added, and your file will not properly work due to network system, because network system is too much slow system. So if your Windows is genuine and your SMB version is 3, that it will be uh, it will be generated from it will be generated here, and you can see here. So the reason uh, why my folder are not show here, this is the reason my SMB version is 1 and my Windows is not genuine. So this is the one way how you uh, add your storage to the XenCenter. This is the one way. Okay, I'll show you the second way. This is the most efficient and most better and recommended option setting. This is how to you add your file to your to the XenCenter. So I'm show you how to create a local folder. Local folder, that means I'm creating a folder here below the DPD driver. I'm creating a folder here. Locally, I'm creating a folder. So you can see here how to create how I'm creating a folder. Okay. So I'm go to the XenServer. XenServer is my XenServer. This is my XenServer, and go to my local command shell and create my password. Okay, this is my password. Okay, you can see here how I'm creating my folder. Okay, first time I'm say, write a command in the CLI. Uh, So my folder name is this is name is ISO library. I'm creating the folder. This is creating a folder. Input ISO library. IP RARY library. So I'm creating a folder. I'm so now I'm creating a folder name and folder location and folder type. So for creating this folder location, folder name and folder type, so another command uh, XC XC means XenServer. So XC SR storage, SR means storage repository. Storage repository. I'm creating a folder. CRE create uh, name level. Name level. Which name I want to see here? Okay. Name. Name local ISO. ISO. This name will show here. Okay. Local ISO and type ISO, and now I am set the location of this ISO. So location of the ISO. So location of this ISO. Say device. Device. Uh, COG. Config location 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 equal to where I put my file. This is the location. You can see here this location would be this location bar opt ISO library. So this location would be same name bar, then I write opt, uh, then I write ISO library LIBRARY library. Okay, you can check here ISO library ISO library. Okay, ISO library. Again you select the mode, legacy mode. Okay, for this legacy mode again you write device uh, device device config config device config, select legacy mode. So legacy mode equal to true. Okay, legacy mode true, and at last you write your type, content type. So cont and the content type 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 equal ISO. This is the Linux command. Okay, press enter. Oh, you see here already created a folder naming this local ISO. You can see here folder already created. Okay, thank you. Exit. Okay, I'm exit here and minimize this. Okay, now this main challenge is this thing already created your local ISO folder. Now you open your DSCP WinSCP. Okay, WinSCP. So WinSCP, and you right here, select SFTP and hostname. Hostname means your server IP. My server IP was my server IP. My server IP is 10.128.9.2. You can see here 10.128.9.250. Okay, server IP is So hostname is server 10 dot 128 dot 9 dot 250. Okay, and port SFTP port number will be 22, and hostname my hostname was root, and password login password of XenServer. Okay, login, accept. Okay, I'm logging here, and my file already in my from my computer app folder. So on this folder and folder and soft, here are my files. My Windows file. So my BM ISO file here. So from here I can select my file. So which file I will input? This is the file here, my file. So where we copy? So you may remember my file was in var. Okay, I'm created the folder var upt. You can remember var upt. Okay, var upt, and the name was ISO library. Okay, so I'm open this option and copy this here. So okay, so you should copying. Okay, in this gap we'll discuss this system, discuss our slide. So this is from local ISO. This method is local ISO. Okay, and this is the boarding system from network PX. It's a boarding system. So uh, two type of template in XenServer support. One type is XenServer. One type is template is the basic template. Basic template. Which is basic template? So you can see here, basic template means if you select here or select here, you can select a BM. So near BM. Uh, so you can see here that these some templates. These are called the basic templates, and all the basic templates contain the basic configuration of this name it file. Okay, this is the basic template. If you select I'm select here the Windows Server 2008. So for this Windows Server 2008, I'm select this option Windows Server 2008 revision to 64-bit. Okay, this is the basic template, and another template is golden template. Golden template means from this template, from this BM you can generate a ordinary BM. This is called the uh, golden template of BM. Okay, I'll show you how to generate this golden template of BM. Okay, so to how to create a golden template and the procedure of golden template I will discuss the later class. Okay, now not more today. So today is in. Okay, so let's practice. Thank you.